Stop what you're doing for a second, because this story is exploding right now. Before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and comment below what you really think is happening to Manchester United, because what we're about to break down is not just another bad signing. This is starting to look like another full-blown crisis at Old Trafford. They told us the striker curse was over. They told us £62 million had finally bought Manchester United the missing piece, the man who would change everything, the forward who would lead the line into a new era. But now it's 2026, and the truth coming out of Old Trafford is dark, uncomfortable, and impossible to ignore. Because instead of ending Manchester United's biggest problem, Cunha is quickly becoming the latest symbol of it. The Athletic has just dropped a bombshell report called the Cunha Dilemma, and it paints a brutal picture of a signing that is going wrong in real time. Today, we're breaking down exactly why this experiment is collapsing, why the system is suffocating him, and why his Manchester United career may already be approaching a point of no return. To understand the failure, you have to remember the promise. When Cunha signed, everything made sense. He wasn't sold as just a goal scorer, but as a modern forward, someone who could press from the front, drop into midfield, link play, create chances, and still arrive in the box to finish. The data looked convincing. The scouting department was confident. The fans were hopeful. It felt like United had finally found a forward built for modern football. But the Premier League destroys illusions, and the Manchester United shirt magnifies every weakness. Right now, Cunha doesn't look like a solution. He looks like a player trapped between roles, stuck in an identity crisis. According to The Athletic, the core problem is tactical. He is being used as a lone number 9, a role that demands constant presence in the box, physical duels with center-backs, ruthless finishing, and simple, brutal efficiency. But Cunha's instincts pull him in the opposite direction. He drifts wide, he drops deep, he searches for the ball. He wants to connect the game. And every time he does, Manchester United lose their striker. The box is empty. Crosses flash across goal with nobody attacking them. Midfielders have no vertical target. The entire attack slows down, loses structure, and becomes predictable. This isn't just bad form, it's a tactical malfunction that is choking the team's offensive output. The numbers expose it even further. After his first 15 matches of the 2026 season, Cunha's expected goals are respectable. The chances are there, the situations are there, but the reality is ruthless. The goals are not. Big chances missed, one-on-ones wasted, moments that should define matches slipping away. The report suggests the problem is no longer only tactical, it's psychological, and you can see it in every touch. He takes an extra second, an extra touch. He passes when he should shoot. He overthinks finishes that used to be instinctive. These are the classic symptoms of a striker playing with fear. Fear of the price tag, fear of the badge, fear of becoming the next name on a list that Manchester United fans know all too well. Forlan, Falcao, Sanchez, and now, possibly, Cunha. The atmosphere is shifting. The patience is draining out of Old Trafford. The murmurs are growing louder. And at this stadium, murmurs don't stay murmurs. They turn into groans, then into whistles, then into boos. And this is where the manager's nightmare truly begins. Do you keep starting him, hoping confidence eventually arrives while points continue to slip away? Or do you drop a £62 million striker and publicly accept that the project has failed? The Athletic makes it clear that Cunha's work rate is not in doubt. He runs more than anyone else in the front line. He presses, he tracks back, he fights. But Manchester United did not spend over £60 million for effort. They paid for goals. And right now, the return on that investment is close to zero. There is also the brutal question of system fit.
This Manchester United side is built to play fast, vertical, and direct, transition football, pace in wide areas, quick attacks before the defense can settle. Cunha slows the game down. He wants combinations, short passes, rhythm. He's a symphonic player dropped into a heavy metal band, technically gifted, intelligent, but completely out of tune with the music around him. So what happens next? A January loan to save his value? A tactical shift to a two-striker system? Or is this just another expensive mistake that will be quietly written into the modern history of Manchester United? Because in today's football, you don't get 2 seasons to adapt, you barely get 2 months. And if Matheus Cunha doesn't start finding the back of the net in the next few games, his Manchester United career might be remembered not as a long-term project, but as a warning. The talent is there, the work is there, but football does not reward potential, it rewards impact, and history is written by winners. Right now, Matheus Cunha is not writing a comeback story, he is writing a tragedy at the theater of dreams. And now I want to hear from you. Do you think Cunha is the problem, or is Manchester United once again destroying another striker before our eyes? Leave your comment below, drop a like if this video helped you, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next major update coming out of Old Trafford.